Previously on Purchasing in Paradise.
How was it? Do you like it?
I love it, man. I gotta be back.
Math is hard and this house is huge, but it's beautiful. And I think for renting for like a large group, you can't go wrong with 9 bedrooms.
Have you been here before?
I have in the past like 2 times, I think.
It really checks all your boxes. We have 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. They're all en suites.
This is definitely the place.
Bueno, yo soy originario de San José, tengo experiencia en real estate en Estados Unidos, especialmente en Carolina del Sur. También tengo experiencia en construcción acá en Costa Rica, soy ingeniero civil y ahorita soy el agente más nuevo en Playas del Coco. Bueno, algunos dicen que soy un poco sobrecalificado para ser agente de bienes raíces, pero aquí estoy para ayudarles a todos los que quieran venir a vivir en el paraíso Costa Rica.
Dana, we're super excited to have you on board. I'm really, I feel blessed that we're able to have somebody like you with your background working here in our real estate office. So welcome.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Yeah, and I just want to let you know that we're here for you. If you need anything, we're here to support you. I don't know how you're feeling so far with the team.
Well, I'm feeling great. It's been a really interesting adventure for me, changing from what I was doing before, but so far I love it.
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad to hear that. And I know you'd mentioned you have a client that was looking for a property.
Yeah, a few days ago I saw Wendy's listing and I think I found the right client for that specific property.
Awesome.
So the idea will see to go with her and see what's going to be her expectations.
Yeah, that's the one that you're talking about, I think, is a new construction here in Coco.
That's right.
It's a great property.
So yeah, hopefully she love it and we'll go from there.
Awesome.
I'm excited.
Well, I'll cross my fingers for you.
Yes.
Awesome. So I'm super excited that we get to go up in a helicopter to do an aerial tour so you can understand Guanacaste as best as possible.
No, I can't wait to see it from the air. It'll be great.
Hopefully we find our next investment property here.
That's gonna happen. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome aboard. My name is Dago. I'm gonna be your pilot for today. Just a couple of safety issues for you. Please feel free to comment anything you need inside the helicopter. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened all the time. Approaching the helicopter using the nose 45 degrees on right or left at the pilot side. That's it. Welcome aboard again. Please
Gracias.
come to the aircraft.
Well, cheers to an incredible flight, guys.
Thank you so much
That was
for
an
that.
awesome flight.
The weather was incredible, and I really enjoyed showing you the province. I mean, this is my home base, and we have such incredible properties here, and you really can't appreciate Guanacaste, I think, until you're up in the air.
Up high in the air,
Yes.
and there's so many options for us now.
Yes.
And that's what will make it hard, whether we develop something and build it ourselves or buy something that's already existing. It really gives you, being in the air, it gives you a great perspective.
But
No,
I
I
mean,
mean,
we've
yeah.
traveled a lot, and I have to say, that was probably some of the best views I've ever seen. That was absolutely spectacular. And so,
No, and I like that he actually got low down
Oh, I
too,
know.
so we could
I
see the
know.
different beaches. I don't know that I love the trick so much, but I definitely loved seeing the different
yeah,
beaches.
my stomach definitely.
No, I've been here for 18 years, and Blue Water Properties obviously specializes in this area. We've opened an office in Coco about 1.5 years ago, so this really is an area of so much potential and growth, and because it is less than a half an hour from the Guanacaste
And that's
International
what we
Airport.
want.
Yeah.
That's absolutely
gonna work.
Being close to an international airport, it probably within about 30 minutes would be perfect for us, as well as something that's private,
For sure.
not kind of, you know, houses on top of houses.
Absolutely. And
I
then
think for
school
some
too.
clients of ours, that will be important as well, you know.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah. Well, amenities, you have great schools here. So, I mean, you really have everything here in your backyard. So I think it's going to
No, it's
be,
perfect. We're committed.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
agreed. I'm really looking
you're
forward
sold.
We're sold.
Okay, well, then you're easy. I wish everybody was like you.
No, we're looking forward to it.
Awesome. Well, thanks, guys. I look forward to helping you.
to. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you.
I'm super excited to show this house today to Daniel for his clients. Monte Hermoso is a beautiful gated community, has a community pool. Each house has their own pools. And this house is just over 2,000 square feet. Price point is $485,000, and you just can't find a home this size at that price point in a gated community in Playas del Coco. It's a beautiful home.
So Wendy, I think this is a great opportunity for a client that I just have. So tell me a little bit about this.
Well, Monte Hermoso is one of the most affordable gated communities here in Playas del Coco. So I'm super excited to show this to you for your client.
Right, perfect. This is it?
Yeah, this is perfect. And as you can see, you have covered parking, and some clients put a lounge area out here as well.
All right, perfect.
So yeah, it'll be exciting to go in and take a look at it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Wendy, this is a nice garage. I like it.
It's a really nice covered part, and you can park your cars, or some people put lounges in there. Yeah,
It's perfect.
come on in.
Thank you. Wow, look at this. The interior design is very well done, Wendy.
All the finishes are from Europe.
Wow.
So, and the house comes completely turnkey.
Well, this is perfect, Wendy. How many baths and bed we have here?
So this one is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath.
Okay.
And it has a really large seating area upstairs. It has its own plunge pool, and it has a little exterior sitting area outside. And you know what though? Let's go take a look at the primary bedroom. It's
All right.
fat, it's beautiful.
Let's take a look.
So here was the pool that I was telling you about.
Wow.
Yeah, it fits comfortably, 6 people just relaxing. And as you can see, the developer is really detailed. They even have the same continuity of tile going up the stairs.
I love the natural light here.
And then here you have a really nice seating area. And then here you have windows on either side so you can get a really nice breeze. And then down here is the primary bedroom.
Okay.
Like, look how high those ceilings are.
Yeah, it feels very spacious.
Yeah.
Very spacious.
This bedroom is really large. You can do a nice seating area if you want as well. And then outside
There's a
here,
balcony, right?
Yeah, there's a balcony. So you have your own private balcony for drinks or coffee, whatever you want.
For the sunset.
Yeah, and here's our huge master washroom.
Right.
And then we have a large walk-in closet too.
Perfect. She will love this for sure. It's one of the things that she mentioned it to me.
Yeah.
So she will love this.
Perfect.
Well, after touring this house with Wendy, I'm pretty confident this is the great fit for her. She's married and she has 2 kids, so the size of the house is great. The modern design is definitely a plus, and we are on budget, so I'm more than happy to share this with her, and I think she will buy it.
I want to thank you guys so much for coming on the team building. I know we're all extremely busy, so I really appreciate everybody taking a little time out of their busy schedules to come here. I really love Hacienda Huichipiline. I love Rincon de la Vieja. We're going to do a short hike to the Oropendola Waterfall, which is not the biggest waterfall in Costa Rica, but it's for me one of the most beautiful, and you can swim and it's crystal blue water.
Well, that's amazing. I can't wait to get there.
Well, I'm injured. Can I make it with
your toe?
Yeah.
I think you'll be okay. It's only like 10 minutes.
Can we plunge in?
Yes, we can plunge. You guys ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. Vámonos. The name Oropendola, most of you know, is a bird here in Costa Rica. And it's actually a pretty sizable bird. They have really cool nests that hang from trees and electrical lines. So anyways, my mom decided that it was a good idea when I was 12 to remove an Oropendola nest and a cocoa plant. Yeah. So she took the Oropendola nest and the cocoa plant and put it in her suitcase. And this is like pre 9/11, so I was like 12. And she says, well, you know, if we get busted at customs, I'll just tell them that my daughter took it. And her whole thought was to take it for a pre-K class. So I was like, I'm glad we didn't get busted taking like things out of this.
That is hysterical. Seriously. Oh, OMG. Amazing. This is the workout of the day, girls.
Yes, it is. Woohoo. No se mueve tanto. Vamos a ver.
Let's practice your moves here. 1, 2, 3.
Wow, Becky. Mira. Qué chulo. Increíble.
So, Becky, what's up with the name Casa Last Stop?
Well, that was a name that my dear husband picked out when I asked him after the construction was done. And as you know, he was the contractor. So I asked him, what do you want to name your house? Because everybody in Costa Rica names their house, right? Everybody, you know, everybody has a name. And he looked at me real serious and he's like, Casa Last Stop. And I'm like, oh my God. And he has forbidden me to sell the home because the last 3 homes that we've built in here in Mar Vista, I've sold. And I just feel like when the opportunity comes knocking, I mean, you have to open the door, literally. Everything's for sale, you know? And for me, I love this area and it's super convenient because my kids attend the La Paz school. And, you know, it's great. We're close to amenities. We're close to the airport. It's a great central spot to like go to other parts of Costa Rica as well. So, you know, I know that you didn't always live in this area, so why here? Because you were down in Nosara for a while.
I was down in Nosara, went to the southern part of the Nicoya Peninsula. I came up here really because of the schools, and this is the largest expat community that I've found in Guanacaste. So just having the convenience to Liberia, having the good schools, it just made it.
I mean, for me, 17 years ago, I really don't even know how I made it through my first year because it was super difficult.
I didn't have a cell phone my first year.
That's weird. That's weird.
I never had service.
I'm trying to think. I didn't have a smartphone until year 4, and I didn't have internet at my house for an entire year. So I had to go to my office to use the internet. And the road, the Liberia airport was like a glorified hangar. I mean, it was
so fun.
It was open air, and I would be afraid to have my kids there because when they were little, it was like a little rope. And you were afraid they were going to run under the rope, like with the airplanes. You're like, what is this airport? But it brought us here.
Right.
And, you know, it was one of the other reasons that I decided on this area was because we got, you know, the Liberia airport. And it just made getting to in and out of this country a lot easier as well, instead of having to go to San Jose always. So that was one of my
Agreed. Being closer to Liberia was definitely one of the goals for me as well.
Yeah.
So Becky, after starting with just yourself, and an assistant, what is your vision for the future for Blue Water?
I have a lot of vision. I think we're going to continue to grow. I mean, I don't know where we go from here because we are the largest independent real estate agency in the province, but I would love for you to go down to Nosara and open up a Blue Water office. And I want to be in San Jose. I want to be in the southern zone. Expansion, but with amazing people and people that are going to complement our team. For me, the sky's the limit.
Because that is the key to success here, is getting the right team.
That's right.